Hello fellow skateboarders. Today I'm going to show you how to put a angled riser wedge on your board. And a common practice on slalom boards is that we use these, well, a lot of times you'll build a board with an angled wedge tail on it. And a lot of people are using these tails to really drive power off the back end. It also feels really good in a tuck, which is why we designed it into this board. The wedge on the seed is approximately 8 degrees. This is a 10-degree angled riser, so what we're going to use this for is to de-wedge the riser off of the tail to equal out our truck angle. So here we go. Simple as this. We're going to lock down the rear bolts, and as we lock them down, it's going to pull that base plate in towards those front bolts. And once we get it in far enough, we'll have enough space on those front bolts to be able to lock those down too. One thing I really want to point out here, it's best to hand tighten these bolts in the rear and the front, really, because we are going to bend these bolts a little bit. This is just part of the process of riding an angled riser. And in order to not strip the top end of the bolt, we don't want to do that. So once we get it in a little bit, we're going to lock it down by hand, and that keeps us from stripping that rear bolt. We're riding some really fat magnums on this, and because these trucks are really thin, the wheels are going to come in quite a bit, and they would impede us from locking those front ones down or having a good grip on it anyway. You can do it, but it's a real big pain in the butt. It's better to just assemble the whole thing without the wheels on it. And there you have it. Our seat is fully assembled. I got the back wedged. I've got the front wedged on mine actually. I'm running this thing, it's a 45-degree plate that I'm running at 55. And we're ready to ride. Have fun out there.